Hi, my name is So Young. I'm the Chief Energizer and founder of Gnowbe. So Gnowbe actually is a mobile-first learning experience platform. So what I mean by mobile-first is it's web-enabled, but it's really about learning on the go, anytime, anywhere, any language, and you're able to really empower people to do things and be more productive wherever they are. And whether that's from onboarding throughout the entire employee experience, Gnowbe is there in your pocket to kind of guide you along the way. I've been teaching since I was 11 years old. So I guess being an educator is really come second nature to me. I've been teaching piano since I was 11, and then I went into corporate world, but I was still training, developing. And then about 10 years ago, I became an executive coach. And then I also started to train through workshops and experiential workshops, thousands of people around the world. And so that professional as well as personal background and training, educating, and doing things in a more engaging, energizing way was definitely something that comes very natural. So when I came up with Gnowbe, it was really to be able to scale me actually into a phone. For the past kind of year, 2 years, our clients have been asking us when we're integrating with SAP SuccessFactors, when we're going to be able to exchange data so that it would be easier for them to actually manage their entire HR system, kind of end to end. So they love the mobile part and the experiential part of Gnowbe, and they love the data part and kind of the system that SAP offers. So I guess we were already in the market and open to actually collaborating with SAP, but SAP is huge. So where do you go and who do you collaborate with? How do you actually do an integration? And so we're really excited to be part of it because it actually was something that the clients, actually were asking for. And I think reputationally, we want to work with the best. We want to partner with the best. We want to be kind of integrated with the best. And SAP is one of the best. It's really cool to have a team of people who are full-time dedicated to helping us be successful. I think the second one is, for us, because our team, my head of engineering is here. We have a new head of sales who just joined a few weeks ago. So for us to be able to spend time together and get to know the other startups is always really fun because it's an opportunity to learn, to share across the different expertise of the people. I think it's SAP. So, SAP is huge. I think it's a market leader, right? And globally. And so the depth and breadth and stickiness of the clients that SAP has been able to accumulate over the years, is a lot, I think, that I can personally learn from that, both in terms of how do you build this kind of a company and also how do you collaborate with that. So I think SAP is unique. The IO program is unique because it's really about integrating into an existing platform, whereas other accelerator programs might be giving you the skills, knowledge, and experience, but not necessarily that connection with an ecosystem with clients as well as the technical expertise, which is really what at this stage of growth, what we need and what we're looking for. So I would say if you are an entrepreneur, an HR tech company, or a company that actually will see value in the integration to the SAP system, then it makes sense. And if you see that integration, then I would highly recommend it because, again, you want to integrate with the best and with the largest and to be able to learn both ways. So if you are an entrepreneur in that category, I would highly recommend it. Well, I come from the large company world, so I come from McKinsey, from Citigroup. So for me, I'm kind of more comfortable, actually, in some ways, I'm more at home working in a large company ecosystem. And, when I was at McKinsey, I served Microsoft, Seagate, Intel. So I'm very used to working in large ecosystems. I had to actually do the reverse, an adjustment of learning how to be a startup tech founder. And so in some ways, I think it's I feel more comfortable in this environment. And at the same time, I think there is this really fun part because SAP.io is not like big company, it's also startup. So I think that integration of the two worlds, I think is quite a fun place to be because there's the agility of the startup ecosystem as well as the stability, the scale, the professionalism of a large company. Well, a lot. I'm still learning. So I would say keep learning, and really be very proactive in finding mentors, both female and male, who have been there, done that, and who are willing to give you super honest and direct feedback. I think it's the people. I think the people here are so nice, and they're so easy to talk to, they're so easy to work with, they're so helpful, and that's the best part, right? Like we're kind of all, I feel like we're all on the same team.